So we just won our first game of the day. First game of the day. Put us back up to 5,000, 5,200 rank. Let's go on a streak today. Let's go on the 10 game streak. I feel like a 10 game. How about that? 10 game and we can call it a day. I feel like with the 10 games we played today, if I win them all, I should be ranked in the top 3,000. I feel like because nobody really messing with me. So going undefeated for 10 games shouldn't hurt. You know what I mean? That should boost my ratings. I'm really a top thousand player. You know what I'm saying? Top 100, 500 player. But you know how it is when you start losing games, man. Hey man, I appreciate everybody that just got me to 9K subs on YouTube, man. On the road to 10K currently. We can get that. I know we can. We pushing for 10K quick, as fast as we can, man. Bro, what is going on? You finna go on 10 game win streak right quick. Bro, I guess we can play Miami, man. I'm tired of playing Miami. Let's play Miami. Fuck it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars
Bro, we got the
Superdome in
Vikings, man.
downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up
Let's
here,
go.
as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Vikings at home. Let's go.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hey, this guy must not be ready, man. Yeah, he calling timeouts and all. What's going on?
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, if you're new in here, man, subscribe to CC Hodges 9. It's the YouTube page, man. Live right now, going on 10-game win streak, probably more. Get it. Get it into it. 11-yard game right there.
That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Escaping the pressure right. Little short pass here to Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there.
Little run pass, 2 first down. Something slight.
Throwing now is Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From
3 plays, 3 first down.
Come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running left is Miller.
Yes, sir, baby. All the way. All the way. All the way. Let's go. Let's go. 55-yard touchdown.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Nice 55 yards, man. We just had a good first drive. We started off.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. The touchdown. Here's Groupie.
Yeah, I just ended my 3-game losing streak. I just was on.
Back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
On the bounce back game against the Packers. Trying to get to that 3K range, top 3K by the end of this live.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And I think that
That's a pick, man. Yeah, 2 for him. We got a quitter. We got a quitter. Come on, man. It's 2 games in a row. already. We about to reach the 4,000 rank. Dang, man. I mean, I just scored one touchdown, man. That's crazy. Having them quitting like that. Anyway, game number 3. For this stream is game number 2, though, man. Everybody knew it here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
A good clean fight right here. Let's go. Got this boy named Travis got fans.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with these opponents, man. They taking too long to pick a play, bro. But we on. We ready, man.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And they're going to have this.
Yes, sir. Good first play.
Inside the 45.
27 yards.
Lined up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
On the 44-yard line.
As they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line.
I was thinking that.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Carr. And that one goes.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was gonna be a pick. The way he threw that off, that was gonna be a pick for him. Hey, this score right here, though. This screen right here.
You need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Woo.
Now they throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
If he got me again right here, then
Here's Carr to throw. That is caught.
he can Kamara in the way.
All the way down
Hey, good catch.
inside the 20. 27
Good
yards.
pass.
Big play there on 4th. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about
it, into a sea of defenders had intercepted.
Yeah, I give it to him, man. Nice reason, man.
Take over here at their own 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Hey, since he got Miami, man, you already know how they play.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man.
You already know how they play, man. So you gotta
give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're the first quarter. He's going to get some
different
catches,
adjustment
but
plan.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
The guy's man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. He's got it.
Wide open, man. I was sending the corner route to him, but I guess he didn't get there in time. Plus, I put him in man. I don't know why he didn't switch. He switched his man to go in the goal route anyway since he was wide open. So.
He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. It's complete. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
You got to look at it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I want the best ever play in Madden. I want the best player in Madden.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I want the best.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Oh, he tried to
I want the best, man.
Slant, and it's intercepted.
I don't care how much I'm down by. 1st, 2nd quarter, still coming back. I'm the best in Madden right now, man. Somebody give me a crown.
Remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Hey, you see it. You playing what do you expect? Playing Miami. We expect that.
46 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the line.
He did not get there.
And he is in to make it 16-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed.
I wouldn't say we had a bad start already. It's just the 1st quarter, but
The Saints offense on the
he
field
is putting up some numbers right now.
Offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first
Respect,
play.
and we put 2 interceptions in the air. So.
Keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
3 interceptions.
They've been doing so. Understand where
He 3 interceptions in the 1st quarter.
make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen from Miller. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
gotta switch out some receivers.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Carr again. He's got his target.
Either he gonna bite them receivers, or he gonna get that tight end.
That one goes for 13 yards.
That's how it's gonna work all game.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down,
No matter if he got 16 to 30, he still got to guard. Still got to guard the receivers.
Up the first down.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Still got to guard them 2 main receivers. I ain't worried about it.
What'll turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
We're gonna attack him all game with that.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Either way it go, the winner gonna put up about 50 points. So
The chain game
you know what I mean.
hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Miller.
Y'all are catching up.
They'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. Flushed out right.
You catch that? Oh, I didn't catch it. I was hoping you'd catch that. What's up?
And now it brings up third down. Carr gonna throw.
Good pass. Good pass.
But that's gonna wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so
Yeah,
far
go
in
for
this
it.
defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to
Yeah, it's not a foul.
inside of the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. They'll bob away in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here this first half. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
We got to put up 22
And that
points.
PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
You haven't seen me play. I come back a lot.
And we'll see a return
It's a
here
big
from the end
comeback right
zone.
here.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Cover first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
It's a big comeback right here.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, we gotta get something.
Sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
I don't do anything. I will score.
Receiver in motion left.
No matter the circumstances.
Carr to throw again.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like when he saw it all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety.
I haven't been blew out in a minute, so this is gonna be a crazy blowout if I lose. Crazy blowout.
93.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue.
Plus, I haven't lost to Miami in a minute, too.
Attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit.
Actually been playing pretty
Good
good.
thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they... And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah, what's going on?
Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters.
Come on, man.
This is caught at the 20.
I know ref seen that flag, bro.
Big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Tua.
Throw caught by Ochan.
And he's brought down after a very
Ooh, 9 for 9.
A chance to really
Bro,
kick
like
a
that.
big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Now Tua going to change the
Ooh, 9 for 9 right now, bro.
Ochan will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here.
All right, you two. I think I'm finna go in that mode right now. I'm down 30 points.
And finish in the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete.
I'm down 30 points right now in the second quarter. It's probably the biggest comeback I will ever have. My biggest comeback was 28 points against the Seahawks. I'm for sure I can come back.
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
28 points against the Seahawks. I came back out of nowhere. But this is Miami, though.
They've got 2 for 2.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get
I
points
got
out of
nothing but
this drive.
speed on
They
this
need
team.
them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few complete.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from inside the 20,
Where did he even come from,
at
bro?
the 18.
Looking to pass. Tua. Now he'll escape to his left. It's Hill, complete.
Come on, man.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Yeah, we got it. There we go. Out of this room. Free, man. It don't get no better, bro. Let's go. We 1 for on stream. 1 for 1. It's not gonna get any better. You know what I'm saying?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, let's have a better game this game.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pound that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4
These boys ain't
yards on
nothing
the
like
carry.
the Dolphins, but they will score them.
Being bigger.
Here's Jared McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And
They will score, but I do got the Chiefs numbers.
no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Last time I played the Chiefs, I put up 100 against dude, whoever dude was.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Work in the middle.
No, I mean, shit like that. He just got a boost out of nowhere. Yep.
Races down the right side.
Crazy boost.
Kansas City touchdown.
He just got a crazy boost out of nowhere.
74 yards. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down.
That's supposed to have been a
and
tackle.
take the early lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On second down. Here's Miller. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the gun now on third down, Carr rolling to his right.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there.
I don't know what's the deal with Carr today, man. He off.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
I got off today.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got off today.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football in one sense. Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. A 1-yard gain there.
Top 5K in the world right now, man. If you watching, man. You're trying to beat that. Trying to go to 4K rank. Anything is possible.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
But the way we playing right now, it's not going to happen.
Travis Kelce, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
All right, let's see what we can do. We 1-1 for today right now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. On the right side, this is Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
1-1 right now, guys. Trying to get to 2-1 for the day.
Carr now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
Foster Moreau been a good tight end for me these past couple of games.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
But I might have to switch him out for Jimmy Graham again.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And a good run here. As
I want to put Jimmy Graham back in.
On first and 10, here's Carr. And he's taken down. And Chiefs sack.
Get the ball off, bro.
Right back from their side of the field here, second and long. To throw his Carr. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with a football.
So far, I think I'm Kansas City.
As they've got it with a
Not even knowing they haven't watched not one of my videos yet. Yeah, go watch a video of mine, man, to see who I am.
throw, it's Carr. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Now Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
We're beating this game till we win.
Scramble, and it's second down. Here's a give to Miller.
Good run.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Now it's caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Miller will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Way to march down there, man. Let's go.
Blake Groupie now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
All right, let's play some good defense, man. How about that? Let's play some good defense.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Let's play some hard-hitting defense right here.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
We already know what they want to do, man. Let's play some hard-hitting defense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1
You know what I mean?
both ended in the end zone.
We know what they want to do.
Now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Yes, sir.
He's going to
He's still through it.
complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Mahomes now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete.
It's going to be one of these type of matches, I think.
Will go down as a gain of 6.
But it's still through.
Down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Like I just put the whole line back on dude. How did he get off?
Travis Kelce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
We can take it. We can take it.
Have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives.
Like, how did you get put off, man? I just told you to guard Travis Kelce.
I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
Being bumping to his own guy, man, he would have to touch him.
Your observation, because look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on.
Hey, man, we got to get him a placement or something, man.
And now it's 4th down.
They can't run that every play.
Began his route. Someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it.
Let's go, Eno.
That time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll find Moreau here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Carr. And he whips that one incomplete there.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's got
So,
his
congrats.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Okay.
Carr now on 1st down.
Good grabs. Let's go.
Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to
Maybe
take
we
into
get
the
the ball
lockers here.
back. So,
Group be able to add the PAT. And they're back
hey,
with
we
a
needed, that
touchdown
was a
to
much needed score right there.
21-14.
Thinking we get the ball back.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left.
We just got to come out and play better defense. That's all it is to it.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he has a big gain inside.
Like the past 2 games, our quarterbacks, our opponent quarterbacks has been
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
hasn't missed a pass.
This is the NFL.
Past 2 games, we haven't had an incomplete pass. That's the problem.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
We gotta get the ball back on
Saints gonna go on
defense.
offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And running with power here. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Gotta get the ball back on defense.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Come on, man.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only
Ball there. Let's go.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And this one too low.
Well, they
folks, this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown.
Are we getting exposed here? Is that what we doing?
And trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
Carr going to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
Hey, we're getting exposed here. So we can't make a play on offense either.
18-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead.
9 for 9, please.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. Pushing through the contact.
Come on, that's a rip, man.
The first down before he's brought down at the 3. And now they're in the hurry up. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. He'll look to throw.
Ooh, he got me, bro. That was a nice Mahomes play right there, man. He got me.
Short field to get in for 6. Always important to get the first score in the second half.
That was supposed to be a hit. He got me there.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard
In these type of games, man, you just gotta stay good on offense, man. Keep scoring. It's nothing to it.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So
like if I don't score right here, it's a, and I'm gonna have to play defense.
For their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
mandatory that I got to score.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Shotgun now for Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Carr. You had a man missed him, and it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively.
Been a lot of them.
The game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
It's been a lot of those type of passes, but we got it.
Think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Yeah, man.
Throwing on first down.
Finish up. Finish up.
Touchdown.
Finish up.
A.T. Perry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are back within a score.
Finish up, man.
Extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Saints 21.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And not much there.
Up 7. He just threw his first incomplete pass in last drive.
The running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 2nd down, McKinnon. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. McCole Hardman. And he'll get this down
Hey, he got it.
39-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Yeah, we need to get out of that ASAP.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when you're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Good. Well, it's going to be a long quarter.
Now 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught.
It's going to be a long quarter.
For a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort.
But I'd rather him score right then. Score right then and there, and then instead of wasting time.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
And now we're down 2 touchdowns. I know we can score fast. That's
now
not
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a play fake. Carr. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, Williams.
Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning
No time for panic. No time for panic.
And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's Carr to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Carr. No hesitation. He goes right back to Benjamin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. To throw his car. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Carr to throw again. And it's incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He's got to play better ball, man.
Incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Carr.
Come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown, Saints. Kendre Miller. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Miller. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown,
overtime it is.
To kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Hey, 43.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Back to throw. Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. He's in the space past the 25. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 57 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. And not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That's caught by Johnson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Carr. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one.
GG's, man. 1 and 2, man. 1 and 2 for the stream, man. Yeah, our official rank right now, 5,000, 5.2K, you know what I'm saying? You see it. Like I said, we battling for the 4K. We're gonna have to do something about our defense and offense. We can't be getting scored on like that. We can't even score. That's the problem. We can't score.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New Orleans Saints.
It was that game number 4 right here. Game number 4 right here. Major adjustments, defense and offense.
Glad you're with us. It's Blake Group.
Everybody switched around in this game. You're going to see a little bit of everybody in every position.
Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this
Currently we on a 2-game losing streak. So you know how this goes. So
on the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw, O'Connell.
yes, sir. Good defense. Good defense.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd and 1, O'Connell. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. O'Connell looking to throw on first. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And brought down.
That's another thing. We got to play that running back.
To the air again with O'Connell. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Paul.
I see Debo back on defense. We've been having them out. Just sub them back in, man. Our defense needs major work.
That they were hoping to avoid the turnover on the first possession.
We need that right there, man.
College-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Carr gonna throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down.
18 yards, we'll take that.
The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Miller running right. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Carr. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no
Come on, Carr, find it. Find it.
And now it's 3rd. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run. It's Miller. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. And the drive stays in motion.
We actually like the formation.
Pick up on fourth. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Carr. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Yeah, we bouncing back from a 2-game losing streak right now, man. Everybody in the stream, man, like up, man. Like up, like up. Grinding to the 4,000 rank. Yeah, come on, man. Let's go. Grinding to the 4,000 rank, man. Grinding Regs all day. We on it.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
White Monday, 694.
Now Carr. That is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Welcome back.
36 yards.
Welcome back.
The Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued.
A point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Who that said they gonna beat them Saints? Let's go. Let's
After
go.
the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Let's go. Derek Carr, welcome back.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And they'll get him down to 25
Welcome back to another dub, man. Let's go.
For the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0.
Come on, man. What you saying?
Breakaway. Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
So literally just broke loose for
Josh Jacobs,
70 yards.
75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Come on, man. I just made some adjustments.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
It's all good.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Yes, sir, all the way.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
It's all good. I believe in my offense, man. This new offense we got.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done.
Good boost.
Down the left side. It's a foot
Welcome back.
Touchdown. A.T. Perry.
Welcome back.
Touchdown here in this first half. Saints have regained the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, didn't they?
Man, if you new in here, man, we 1-2 right now on the stream. First game I recorded was on last stream. We had to start a new one. So this stream we 0-2. Bounce back from the 2 game.
That second play was so good.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Right?
It was enjoyable to watch.
Right now we currently at 5,000 ranked 5,000 in the world on Madden Regs online. Grinding to 4,000. We're witnessing it right now.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
And also grinding 900 wins for the Madden 24 record. The record is, I don't know what the record is, but hey, 900 wins, that's a big record for me.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellows up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, man.
Now whistles here.
Who's that on?
One of the Raider
I was about to say, bro.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Now O'Connell.
You know what they want.
He finds his man complete.
Hey, that's a fumble for it. With it.
Into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Well, now they'll try the end around. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after the strong run we just saw. They're able to corral him quickly defensively. 112 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down. Here's O'Connell. Pass taken in by Mayer. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's the one.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Jacobs. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Oh, design run for their wideout.
Wow, he broke 2 tackles. 2 tackles, bro. Really? Okay, he liked it for real. Okay.
First half is winding down.
Wow.
And the Raiders have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
He just broke a defensive end tackle and a freaking linebacker tackle at the same time.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He gets this one complete to Bowden. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
And this is how you answer a touchdown
64.
the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. The final shot here before half for Carr. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this
We'll be back.
near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now
Come on, let's go.
Here we'll start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Okay, I did jump in between forward finish.
10 now from the 33. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Carr. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Trying to get that one to Chris Olave, and it's 3rd down.
How do you want me to run that? They want me to run that play. Coach, I can't run that play.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw his Carr. There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Throwing on first down is Carr, eluding the pressure right. And he goes out of
It's a good game right there. We'll take that call.
50. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a 2nd and 6. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it.
Good carry.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
637.
Carr now on first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, he wild.
Give him a
Boy.
couple on the scramble. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot.
This thing dude, let that junk go.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
29.
From the gun now on third down, Carr.
Let's go.
Completes it to Perry.
Let's go, Perry.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Derek Carr, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's go.
After having 3 in the first half.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And they're going to
Yep.
hurry back to the
Sack.
line now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
On second down, here's Miller. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety
That's good.
coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Carr to throw. Being chased out left.
Let's go, Carr. Let's go.
Out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on third down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes
Nobody
off,
wasn't
and picks
open.
up the first down, not by a little,
Yeah.
but by plenty.
A first down carry now for Miller.
We take the
And
3.
he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Throwing now is Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Receivers give him some.
Here's Carr. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side.
Take the field goal, man.
Good place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
It's all good. We'll take the field goal.
At this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, hey.
You got to score in the end zone. Go, man, we got to score. Goal line. Better goal line offense.
He connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you
Fourth
talk
quarter.
about coming in
Yeah,
cold.
yeah.
I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. DeAndre Carter He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. They had just relinquished the lead on the field goal. Ensuing kickoff, they get that lead right back.
So does this come under the heading of you can't keep a good team down?
There you go. That works. Eye for an eye.
I'm with you on that one. Just to be able to break back immediately. Not down at all. No heads down after giving up the lead and coming right back at them. And a special team score, that's like gold in a coach's manual.
We love it.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long circle up after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense.
This guy trying to play lockdown.
The guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 138 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
I don't know what luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Carlson on for the PAT.
I hear you.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing his car. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 yards.
Carr to throw. That's caught by Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Carr. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Saints. Win Bowden.
Let's go.
32 yards. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Okay,
Let's
game
go,
on.
man.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
I'm
Probably
20
gonna
on
rely
the
onside
clock.
kick
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Let's go. Let's go. Turn up defense. Let's go.
After
Let's
the
go.
touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have a runner first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move.
No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And they take a knee. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hey, let's get it, man. Subscribe to YouTube channel, CC Hodges, man. 9, a.k.a. Turbo Leaks, all caps.
The Raiders likely going to get out of
1 and 3 for the stream. We out of here. He I played bad ball right there, though. I played bad on defense right there. Bro has 300 wins, not ranked. I'm still in the same spot basically. I only went down by like 40 people. But that ain't nothing, man. We going to win streak for about 3 games. We'll be back up to like 4K. Yeah, we 1-3 right now though for today. 1-3. That's not good. That is not good at all. We need a bounce back game. And we just lost in the goal. I think we had to go. Like, bro, we just lost some fresh uniforms, bro. Gold uniforms. We just lost in, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure
Now they got us in
Stadium.
Pittsburgh.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints
I
taking
can't
on the
remember the last
Pittsburgh
time the Steelers has beat me in this game. Anybody with the Steelers, I can't even remember. I'm
Just
like
about set for
undefeated
football.
this year
Blake
against
Grupe
the
is ready
Steelers.
to get us started, and we
Crazy.
are underway from Pittsburgh.
They either end up quitting or they
Austin
get
elects to
beat
bring
bad.
this out of the end zone, and only able to
Maybe
get
this
this to
maybe
the
this is the bounce back
19,
game
so
right here. I'm
probably
1
should
and
have
3 right
opted for
now.
the touchback.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. He gets it complete to Harris. Pushing his way through. And they worked this right upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the gun, here's Pickett. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 46-yard line.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Finds Pickens out right. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball.
This guy, he a quick passer.
One of those guys who can play out on the perimeter.
I can tell off rip he passed the
Not
ball
only
quick.
get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves.
We shouldn't have no problems with him throughout the whole game.
Lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Harris.
He's pretty slow to the ball. That first drive was pretty whack.
Again, you're hoping the defense can miss too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time
He had the speed to win that race.
That play was pretty rough. Our defense pretty whack that drive, bro. No way.
And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Greg, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that's a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
Now Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
Find ourselves down 14 past 2 games, couple of games.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the
That's a
takeaway.
problem. We're down 14 every game.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-7.
Our range is going to keep going down if we're going to lose.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. On the right side,
Late hit. Can I get a late hit?
and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
6-18.
To throw, it's Carr. That's going to be caught downfield by Miller. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Carr. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry.
Still not satisfied,
Amazing
man.
diving catch. And the Saints have got it back to within a score.
Still not satisfied. We need to play more offense.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
More offense in the first half, not the second half.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Fights loose. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Throw complete. Pickett to Johnson. And Johnson going to have a Steelers
Seems like you know what he's doing.
take this down to the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end flyer move. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Pickett. His throw incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. They'll roll him out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are
That's how you play defense right there. Let's go.
28-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting
Catch a lot, baby. He's missing you.
And frankly, it's just about
Kamara at wide receiver.
because you know they're both motivated.
Man, we won. I ain't gonna lie. Kamara at wide receiver, we won a couple games, but
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better. And
we need somebody at that outside.
assert its will over the other.
Carr now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. Touchdown.
That's our main guy.
A.T. Perry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Here's Groupie for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. That's complete to Robinson. Into space at the 45. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Pickett will look to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
He finds his man complete. That's Warren. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Pickett now on first down.
Good pick right there.
Isaac Yedlin picks it. And the Saints
He was open once.
possession here.
Not open twice, my guy.
Their own 4-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback
Good
toss
stuff. Let's go.
back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Carr. It's Miller complete. And he'll have it past
Yes, sir. Let's go.
almost to the 40
Let's go.
before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another
Yeah, we got one more play.
if they hurry.
One more play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Carr. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still
Nice
2 more downs
kick.
to connect and try
Nice
to-
59-yarder.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
One thing I don't like, man, we've been down 14. To start the game off, we've been down 14-0 for the past 3 games. Three games for the past.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Down 4. 2 touchdowns, bro. This shit crazy. Can't be happening like that.
Field goal the difference. 17-14.
Now we gotta come back.
Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a foot race.
Yes, sir.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter. And boom,
Yes, sir. Let's
we got
go.
points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out
So-
that they missed that big return to start this half.
You seen it down 14-0. Now we up 24-14. 24 on point.
So let's try this again
Unanswered
after the
points.
kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15.
24
and that's
unanswered
it.
points.
Good coverage there by the kick team.
This guy gonna quit by the end of the
The
4th quarter.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
Honestly, by 4th quarter, he eat out of.
Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A handoff for Warren. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down.
Flushed out right. And he's left with
Yes,
no
sir.
option here but to throw it away.
See what game you in.
Haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he will have a
See what game you in.
first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Harris running straight ahead. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Pickett now from the gun here. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of
Slow reaction right there.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Now Pickett will
Get there. Ooh, we got him. Let's go. Sanders. Hey, let's go, man.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Pickett. That is caught.
You got me there.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. But what a quick turnaround there.
This guy had a comeback that fast.
Touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change.
They scored all 2 quarters. Oh, he just not speaking.
Prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Joey Porter.
It's crazy.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They couldn't ask for much.
That's what it comes with when you're trying to be the best.
A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
It's something you lose, son.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And a solid run down inside the 30. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Now Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. As they'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I ain't got no ass for him, this.
Allen Robinson. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
We just go 14 minutes.
About how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And
Yeah,
a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first down is Carr.
He completes it to Olave. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave.
66 yards.
And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. Here in the fourth quarter, defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts to realize opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And that is incomplete.
Good defense, man.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Good defense right there. Let's go.
But this one's going to wind up
Let's go. Good defense.
incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Here comes 2nd down and 5.
Carr now to throw. Looking in zone.
That's when he's supposed to dive for that.
The way he's thrown the football today,
Yeah, he
almost
didn't
a
dive
surprise
for
when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward.
Good stuff.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken a fourth quarter lead.
You're mine.
Back to throw, Carr. And this is Carr.
Good stuff.
And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably
defense, step it up right here, man. Step it up.
Out to the 16-yard line.
Step it up for me, man. Come on, defense.
Here's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw. This is Robinson. Into space at the 45. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Pickett changing the play.
Back to throw.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Warren.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Pickett.
Ooh, good defense right there, baby.
Oh my goodness, that could have been a game changer.
Boy, good defense right there.
Hang on.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game.
Hey, man, we'll take that all day.
You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Down the left sideline.
We'll take that all day.
It's caught by Johnson. He takes it across
We'll take that all day.
touchdown.
Good defense, though. Good defense.
In the final minute of the fourth. What an outstanding drive right there.
23 seconds to score. It ain't nothing.
Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole
It ain't
lot of
nothing
time
at
on
all,
the
man.
clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on
Big
any
pressure, man.
plays
It ain't nothing.
and force them to use up those timeouts without making any
We love the
errors.
pressure, man.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing his car.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Carr. He's got Johnson. And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
So you saw the coaching there that is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Carr to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is
Man. 1-4, bro. Crazy 1-4 right here, man. 4-game losing streak. It's crazy. But it happens in Madden when you hit it to the top. It happens.